What is going on, everybody? It is me again. It's Horror Fan 34, and welcome to another video. And welcome to another review for the the Chris's Movie Challenge. Now that we are on this film here, I figured we'd venture into the action genre when it comes to Chris's movies. And this was another one I never knew took place on Christmas until recently. And I figured, wow, you know what? Since this was a film that takes place around the holiday times, I figured I had to talk about this film for you guys. And, right there. And if you can tell by the title of the video already, it's a very highly entertaining action movie. It's one of my personal favorite buddy cop movies of all time. It's a load of fun. It's got a mixture of action and sci-fi and things like that. And if you can tell by the title of the video, like I said, it's on I Come in Peace. Also known as Dark Angel, which actually is right here, actually, from Scream Factory, also known as Dark Angel. But I like this title better, I Come in Peace. But I Come in Peace was released in 1990, directed by Craig R. Baxley. Now, this is the same guy that directed Action Jackson with Carl Weathers. He did Stone Cold with Brian Bosworth. And I know he went on to direct Rose Red, the Stephen King TV miniseries, many years later. But I'd probably say this is my favorite film that he's directed, I Come in Peace. Of course, it stars Dolph Lundgren, who I'm a big fan of Dolph Lundgren. This is actually my second favorite film of his, behind Red Scorpion. Pretty much, Dolph Lundgren plays a guy who his partner gets killed, and then he's partnering up with a new guy played by Brian Benben, and basically it deals with drug dealers that are aliens from outer space, pretty much. And there's like alien drug dealers, pretty much. So that's why you get like the sci-fi sort of like horror aspect, but it's mixed with an action movie, and it's like a buddy cop movie. And it's a highly entertaining one too. Now, one of the things that I really do dig about this film is the performances by Dolph Lundgren and Brian Benben. I'm a huge fan of Dolph Lundgren. You know, Rocky IV, Red Scorpion, Army of One, Sweepers, The Peacekeeper. I mean, a lot of other stuff. I'm a big fan of Dolph Lundgren. Brian Benben does a solid job as well as his partner, but Dolph Lundgren easily steals the show as Detective Jack Kane. Also, can't forget about The Expendables, of course, with Dolph Lundgren. But this is like one of the first times that we really got to see Dolph get to do martial art. This is like one of the, you figure, Dolph Lundgren got starring roles starting with Red Scorpion. This was his second film where he really got to be a lead star, and it was one of the first times too where they got to see Dolph Lundgren's potential as like a martial artist, and does a really good job. Has a lot of really great martial arts scenes that are really fun and really well done. I thought the film also has a really fun sense of humor as well. There's a part where Brian Benben and Dolph Lundgren are being chased by the alien drug dealer, and Brian Benben's like, you know, get in the street, get in the street. He looks back, the aliens come by, no, stay on the pavement, stay on the pavement. So, you get some really fun humor in the film. And also really cool, too, there's a lot of really great supporting actors that you've seen in other stuff. Oh, what's his name? I forget who it was, but I know there's another person here who I think had a supporting role. Oh, I don't remember who it was, but I know Al Leong has a cameo in this, in a tiny role. Genghis Khan from Bill and Ted. He's one of the bad guys in Die Hard, and he's only in it for like a really small cameo, but he has easily one of the best lines in the whole film. And before I get to that, though, the main villains is a drug dealer, or these drug dealers named the White Boys. So a pretty weird name for your group of villains. So that gets onto my point about Al Lee Hong. When he says to Dolph Lundgren, it's the only line that he has in the film. You tell those white boys to kiss my ass. So a really fun little cameo appearance by Al Lee Hong. I mean, you get some wonderful action set pieces. You have really great gunfire, a lot of really great bullet squibs. It is R-rated, so it definitely does not hold back. Jesus Christ with this cough. But, seems like whenever I'm reviewing films, I always get, my throat gets dry and I need a drink. So, I don't know why, so excuse the coughing. But, I mean, the first line of the film opens with "Merry Christmas, motherfucker." So it does. It is a holiday movie, and it's a pretty cool buddy cop film, but mixed with like sci-fi and horror. It's like the buddy cop cliches of action movies, but you mix it with horror and sci-fi, and you get a really fun film like this. Like I said, Dolph Lundgren and Brian Benman do a good job. Excuse me for the burp. I think it's directed very well by Craig R. Baxley. I mean, Craig R. Baxley was a guy who was known for like doing action set pieces, as I guess as like on. I know he worked on like other action movies as like the action set designer guy and all the stunts and all that stuff. So he knew what he was doing when it came to action movies. So then when he started directing films, like it makes a lot of sense. He's doing these action movies and he makes kick-ass films like this and Stone Cold, and so the guy definitely knows how to handle action movies. But you want to see a really fun action film? Definitely check out I Come in Peace, or You Come in Pieces, asshole. Another really great line. But anyways, that's pretty much it for my review for I Come in Peace. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.